Hey everyone, welcome back to CodeCrunch. In previous video, we have seen how to initialize the array and how to access the elements in array. So in this class, we are going to use the loops in an array. How to loop through an array. You all know array is in a collection of elements. All the elements of should be in the same data type and it's stored in a continuous memory location and stored in a single variable. Let's see the program and let us discuss how looping is used in arrays. Okay, in our previous video, what we have did using index 0, 1, 2, 3, we have access to the specified element in the array. But now I want to print every element without using index. So what we can do? Just the simple answer is using the for loop. Starting the I index with the 0 and the I should be less than the length of the arrays. That is nothing but numbers dot length. That's it. Numbers dot length is the length of the array and it should increase by 1. So we can directly write I plus plus that increases the value by 1. In this, I want to just print the arrays. So let's see the output. Yes, friends, here we got the output 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just using the for loop, we have what access to the every element in the array. Even if we give 100 elements, let's see. See, I have written 10 elements. If we run this, we will even get 10 elements or even 100 elements just using the for loop and the single print statement. In our previous video, what we have used, we used the index value of each element. If you want the third element, we used the index 2. If you want last element, we used the index length of the numbers minus 1. If we used to print the first element using numbers of 0. Instead of that, just using for loop, we can print every element in the numbers from starting to ending. Just using the single for loop and print statement, we printed each element in the array. This is the best way for using printing arrays instead of using index. Even we can also use enhanced for loop. That is nothing but for each loop. Let's see. This is the format of for loop. Just I'm changing it into the for each loop. That's it. Enter num in the numbers. Num is nothing like I, just a element. From the numbers you print the each number. I'm saying. I'm just printing the numbers. Let's run this also. If you see, in this way also we got the same output. Once again, if you see, yes, we got the output using for each loop. Next, now I'm trying to print the arrays using the while loop. How we can print. That's it, guys. In for loop, we have written everything in the single line, that is initializing the I equals to 0 and writing the condition that I less than numbers dot length and increasing the I value I plus. We have written in the single line. But in while loop, we just initialize first. Then in the while, we write the condition. Inside the loop, we will write the print statement, and at the last in the while loop, we increase the value. Just the location is different. Method is same. This is while loop. Let's see how does it work for our days. Yes, we got. So we can access the array elements using for loop, for each loop, and while loop. That's it for today's video, guys. If you want to know more about the arrays and the Java coding, you can watch all our videos in our CodeCrunch channel. And in our next video, we will discuss how multi-dimensional arrays are used in Java, how we are going to program. See you in the next video.